Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get her family to financial freedom. I'm paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. But today, you guys, I wanted to stuff my envelopes for my variable expenses. I go by, I call them weekly expenses, but typically people call them variable expenses just because they do sometimes fluctuate, and these expenses are actually ones that can, uh, be used for pretty much anything, and it not interrupt your budget per se. All right, so we're stuffing for the week of April 10th through the 16th, and what we need to do is unstuff. I know I didn't have very much left, um, but it's something's better than nothing. I feel like. I keep telling myself that. So my mommy envelope, which is shopping, has $5, $10, $11. Okay, that's a little bit better than I thought. I was trying to hang on to something from, I wanted to save the whole 20 that I stuffed in here, but I did a little bit of spending. So $11 left. And let's see, gas doesn't have anything, I'm sure, because I went to pump my gas as soon as I put that money in there. So, and that's typically how I do. As soon as I put that money in there, I just go ahead and keep the gas in my car. So none of my, oh, health has $1. I'm going to say none of my other envelopes, but look at health coming through with $1. And then eating out, I didn't stuff anything in there. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and just see. We have $5, $10, $11, $12. So I have $12 left over. Now this money I'm actually just going to put in this mommy envelope. I am going to put this towards our sinking funds and savings. I was actually thinking about just putting it directly into our Las Vegas fund, but I think at this point, just like right now as it stands, it'll probably be best to put it towards our sinking funds and savings, and then actually allocate the funds that we want to go to Vegas. So yeah, that's not bad for having something left over. I'm proud of that. Okay, so we can go ahead. Oh, well, maybe we need to see how much money we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, which seems accurate to me. Last week when we came together, I actually was in a panic because I thought it was $5 short, but I was trying something out in my pet fund, and so yeah, it worked out perfectly fine this past week, but I think we're going to have to go back to 20 for this week for our pets. Speaking of our pets, he must have known I was talking about him. My kitty just walked in the door. So let's start by stuffing. Okay, shopping, which is my mommy envelope, typically gets $40, but what I want to do is actually put $20 towards my sinking funds and savings. Usually what I do is I put it towards a savings challenge, but I'm not doing a savings challenge this week. This month, a specific savings challenge. I do have savings challenges I'm working on, you guys, but not specifically for April. So I'm just going to put it towards my sinking funds and savings, and then the other $20, I am going to do my best to hang on to it and not spend it. But I can't make any promises because, you guys, it happens. You leave the house and you spend money. That's how it goes. All right, so gas is getting $20. I have a little bit of gas in my car, but I don't put a lot away for gas, so I try to just use it for that and make sure that my tank is, got some gas. Groceries is getting $100. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And last week we actually went over on groceries, and my honey actually picked up the difference, which was fine, but I told him, I said, maybe we need to think about increasing our grocery budget, just like $20 or something like that. And he said, for now, just leave it how it is, and if he has to step in and take care of it for now we'll just leave it like that, where he's putting 20 bucks, an extra 20 bucks of something to groceries is not that big of a deal. But it may be something that I'm going to rethink in the near future. I found that by buying the meals that I have been buying the way that I have been buying them, we've actually been going to Sam's. There's only 4 of us that live here. However, we sometimes have the other kiddos come over, and it's nice to be able to have an actual dinner and not. Sometimes my kids like ramen noodles and stuff like that, but sometimes we just have to force them to eat food. That's how it goes. But when people come over, especially the other kids, we want them to eat well. So anyway, might have to increase that. We'll see. Household is getting $10, 5 and 10. And I do need a couple of things for the house. I am out of cleaning gloves. I buy the disposable gloves, and so I'm out of cleaning gloves, and it's time to get to the store, purchase some more of those. Pets, like I said, getting $20. My honey ended up buying the heat lamp, heat and light bulb, I guess it's what it's called, for our lizards, because the other one went out. So help getting $10, 5 and 10. All right. And we just need a couple of items for for health. That's mostly just like over-the-counter meds, any like first aid, band-aids, peroxide, alcohol, things like that. But my honey and I did speak about putting a little something together for when we go to Vegas. Just making sure we have what we need to stay ahead of, just in case there is a headache that comes along for any of us, or somebody does run and fall or whatever. We'll just be a little bit more prepared. So I don't stuff Vincent and Victor's envelopes. Victor's the only one with a little bit of money left. And we've actually been trying to figure out for their money if we're going to actually just keep allocating it for them to spend it, or if we're going to have them save their money, or at least a couple bucks for our trip to Vegas. So we'll see how things go. But they do get $10 in allowance, $5 each. Don't have ones, so we're just going to use these 5s, and then, like I said, we may actually just put it away for Vegas anyway. So, and we'll have to kind of cut back on our spending. Well, they'll have to cut back on their spending just to make sure that they're putting something away for Vegas, because I know they're going to want to spend while they're there. And this last $10 is for our miscellaneous fund. And I mentioned this before, that for the year of 2022, we have decided to use our miscellaneous fund for our Christmas savings challenge, which is $10 a week. So that actually needs to go to our sinking funds and savings as well. And I will just go ahead and put all of this money here. And hopefully we'll be doing a cash stuffing soon for our sinking funds and savings challenges. I just recorded a video. However, I have to edit it, and it probably won't go maybe this weekend. Maybe Friday. You guys keep an eye out for that. I just, gotta get everything together and make sure I'm staying on top of it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I can laugh at myself. Anyways, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, guys. Feel free to check out Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. We do have an Etsy, Big Cartel, and also you can find us on Instagram. I'll link them down below. And we have these cute little floral A7s. I love them. They're really simple, and they're not over the top, but they're also, quite nice to have if you have an A7 binder or wallet like I do. I actually have a couple of them. But I like this one because I have a purse that I feel like everything was getting banged up in it. And so I was like, oh no, I don't want my Louis Vuitton. I want a Louis Vuitton agenda in a giveaway from Rochelle Adamson Budgets here on YouTube, and I saw some of these Louis Vuittons on the sides. They got frayed a little bit. I said, oh no, okay, I don't want that to happen to mine. So I pulled it out, and I actually got a little plastic one, but it keeps folding over. So this hard plastic is perfect. It's like it can get knocked around big time. So I really, really like this one. But anyways, you guys, I'm going off on a rant, but I want to thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.